So,
Welcome back to the
yep.
Aesala campaign. It's
Oh, there
been a
goes Rob.
week. Honestly almost canceled today. I was feeling like absolute shit last night.
And
Like
he's back.
randomly my sinuses decided to just start draining throughout the entire night. So I felt like shit all night. It was great.
Did you decide just because I asked you if it was 20 minutes until stream?
No.
No.
Is-
No, that was like first thing this morning. I was like, if my nose does not stop draining, I'm gonna have to cancel because I literally will not be able to breathe.
just become a blibbering blobby mess.
I mean, am I not already that?
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Yes.
But last we had left off, our players, one of our players got into a little trouble with Mr. Buffos.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Had to proceed
You're
to get
still
rest.
starting soon.
I know.
Okay.
Usually does that.
Had to get a little help from some of the other everybody else to get to escape.
Okay.
Which, by the way, Sean, because I don't think you've gotten to watch the replay, I let you help in a very specific way, aka you got to knock people out as they escaped. And you guys exited Freyfar, heading back towards Daisu. Obviously trying to avoid the further ire of Mr. Beth. The fuck?
Ow.
The fuck?
It's a horror movie.
Everybody okay?
I mean, that's my life, but
Scared the shit out of me. I don't like that.
Okay. So did you go ahead and let my character do the away from game stuff that I messaged you about last time?
Yes.
All right. Did I make any progress or headway in that?
Yes, you did.
Or
We will
Would you
talk
like
about that
some dice rolls?
later outside.
Okay.
I had meant to
All right.
get in contact with you. But yeah. You did make progress. We just need to figure out the exact details on it.
Nope, that's fine.
Part of the reason I messaged you earlier. Check your Discord.
My current
All right.
carry weight is 69.69.
You're not allowed to gain any more points in strength.
Well, I did, but
Ever.
I didn't get your Discord message because I was cleaning like a rampant crackhead. So I only got your text message like 15 minutes ago.
Valid. But yeah,
Clinton,
so
you're cracking.
you guys were about halfway
your strength's
between.
pretty nice right now, I would say.
You guys got halfway between Freyfar and Daisu before finally getting to sleep. Before a visit from a certain old man, and some revelations of individuals' backstories, and just revelations in general of the world. So we'll pick up the rest of that morning after Kay's revelations. I'll have you join in a minute. Sean, I have a plan.
Concerning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No worries.
Every time Brian says plan, I get scared. No, I'm kidding.
You can shoot me a DM if you want.
Oh, I feel so well rested. Do we have more items that need to be identified?
I
That's a
don't
weird transition, but I don't know.
believe so.
I
I was
believe
out
you
of
got them all
spell slot.
identified.
I don't need anything identified, but I have a giant badger.
Cool. That's cool.
Well, I'm very surprised you even did that, considering you didn't want to have a chance of getting a panther.
Yeah, he can go out hunting.
Okay.
So, what is the plan for today? Are we just continuing on our journey? Do we want to talk about what the hell happened?
Not particularly.
I mean, is there more to talk about?
I'm pretty sure we opened up every avenue we had.
Pretty much all I know. I mean,
Can people stop going down into creepy murder basements for like 5 minutes?
And down like what? One murder basement?
Two. I would count Heavy Bethos' building's basement.
Yeah, I guess that
Definitely
was
murder.
it.
yeah.
My ethereal voice sings out.
Oh no.
Do we count the mine as well? Like you went pretty far underground.
I
There
wouldn't
were
count there's a
buildings
basement.
down there. There were buildings down there, but we didn't go into the basement of any of those buildings.
That's
So-
fair.
That's weird.
What did Sean say? The stereo voice saying what? Was that in character or out of character? I got
It was
confused.
a joke.
Okay. Listen, I just woke up. Give me a minute.
No, that's out of character. It's just me being a
You will have
goofball.
no minutes.
True.
You just hear my ethereal voice on the breeze. No, I like creepy murder basements.
Oh no.
Yeah,
my
that checks out.
passive perception didn't hear that. Anyway.
Alright. So, I assume you guys get back on the road.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're eating first.
Well, that's why I said eventually.
So you guys take some of your rations, I assume. Or are you guys eating basic bread?
I am going to have my owl hunt in the nearby area.
Shriek's probably not going to eat at this moment, as he's already has enough to digest.
Ghosting.
Good joke. Alright, give me a survival check for your owl.
Survival check. Hold on.
So, do you think Car knows where we are? Or,
Probably not.
hmm,
You never know. He's found us before when he kind of just wanders off. I'm sure he'll figure it out. We're all supposed to meet at the same place anyway, right?
I mean, we did mention Daisu quite a few times, so
yeah,
maybe
hopefully-
two and
Sure,
two
he's
made
eager to be-
4.
Sure is eager to get tied up in that guy's chair again.
Oh, probably.
Oh dear.
The owl got a nat 1, unless this is using their sight and hearing.
Nope, you're going blind and deaf. That's a no.
Yeah, they cannot find any animals. They are. It's early. Your owl's like half awake. After it doesn't need a rest because it's a Feybeing, correct?
It is a celestial, so it doesn't
Yeah.
need to rest.
But it's still like it's early. It's competing with quite a few other birds of prey. It's not having a good time.
Okay, I just call it back.
Not to mention the changing light at dawn makes it hard to find stuff.
You want me to you want me to wild shape into a predator and go look for food? Go look towards Camilla because her owl is empty.
Sure.
Cool. I've wanted to do this for a while, but I never had the chance. And then you watch as he wild shapes into a velociraptor, and then goes hunting.
I'm going to give you enhanced ability for
Okay. At what point has Treek seen a velociraptor?
Yeah, what the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
It's a velociraptor. What do you mean?
Where did you see this thing before?
What is
In his
that?
dreams.
You're telling me in like this world? I know. I'm sticking with it. Velociraptor.
These
Yeah,
have-
Brian,
I'll allow it.
Brian has. Yep. See, Brian has yet to argue.
Almighty God, what is your say?
I'll allow it. Because I do have plans for dinosaurs later. So
Okay.
Are you
Look,
telling
you
me I can
fucking
ride
god.
a fucking dinosaur?
Yes.
Ironically enough, I cast Owl's Wisdom on the Velociraptor.
It's a survival check, right, Brian?
It is survival.
This gives you advantage on any wisdom. So yeah.
That's a 25.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're able to find some small rabbits.
We're all just looking up at this unknown thing, like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, I assumed he was that Velociraptor that's like the size of a chicken.
Like actual velociraptors?
Yeah.
No.
No. This is clearly meant to be Jurassic Park velociraptors. They're Dionysus.
Mm.
Yes, Velociraptor treat comes back with a bounty of rabbits.
And for the record, the actual velociraptor is the size of a turkey, not a chicken.
Close.
So a
enough.
little bigger.
Potato,
I know
tomato.
Close enough.
And then he'll drop the rabbits in front of I know I had a rare
Oh,
chance
yeah.
to make away with
No,
that, but I
wait.
still wanted to try.
Wait.
Oh no.
The Monster Compendium says velociraptors are tiny beasts.
The step block I have says small.
Are you using the official stat block, or are you using the homebrew that was later accepted?
Check.
The official stat block is tiny.
Oh.
So you are
When
tiny.
You summon a swarm of them when you use summon animals.
Oh shit! Then damn it!
Yep, you are a
I was
tiny
basing
little
this on the
dinosaur.
stat block
I mean,
that
you
I
could
was
still
fucking-
go get rabbits.
No, this is
Yeah, I
still
know.
great.
It
Tiny
still
little
works.
velociraptor come back with 5 rabbits. That's funny.
Yeah, I
Not-
drag each one
not
back.
5.
Thing.
We'll go
tiny
2.
I can drag one
Feathered
back each
dinosaur about
time.
the size of a large turkey. It is an aggressive predator and often hunts in packs to bring down its large prey. So yeah, you're still a turkey.
It's fine. I can still bring back. I bring back plenty of rabbits.
Okay, I'm going to start preparing the rabbits.
All right, give me a survival check for you.
Yeah, this is gonna go well. That's another nat 1. That's 2 in a row.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess I should probably update the.
The counter.
That's 2 in a row. My first 2 rolls today.
Yikes!
Let's talk about this.
This is gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be a long session.
These
I
rabbits
actually
are
used my
like
dagger of
barely
blindness.
edible. Like they are very well charred.
I accidentally used my dagger of blindness in order to prepare the rabbit.
Oh no!
They are
Do I have
pretty
that
well
prepared?
charred.
Do I have that? Do I have the thing prepared, or are we fucked? Hold on.
She's just gonna eat her ration. Just like, nah, I'm good.
Brian,
Are
would
you sure?
you say,
Are you sure, T?
Brian, would you
I
say
think this tastes
purify
just for
food and
you.
water? Would you say purify food and water would
I
purify this rabbit
appreciate
enough to be
that.
edible?
That's all you, my friend.
No, because it's not like it's poisoned or anything's wrong with it. It's just charred.
Darius is
fair.
gonna look
well
at it
overcooked.
and then take one of his chocolate coins from Treek.
Drake's just gonna unwild shape and go. It's a weird way you like your rabbits, I guess.
I'm just having a really bad day.
Your dads immediately go like into their pouch and start munching on some mushrooms.
Well,
You
okay.
can keep a secret, right?
Oh shit. Yeah, I know they better. I'll look towards my parents. How much did you hear this morning, Dads?
They kind of look away from you for a brief moment, man. Yeah,
That's not what I asked, but sure.
we're gonna pretend that nothing happened.
Something happened?
You were
Exactly.
asleep. Fine. Oh, okay, that's how we're playing. Okay.
I hope we
Darius
run
is
into
gonna
cars so we can do a little mind wiping.
Darius
Yeah, that would be for the
looks
best.
at everyone. Wait, what happened? What happened?
Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And I'll start just getting everything ready for the movement.
My owl then tells me what happened.
You were awake
I was
for
gonna
it!
say everyone was up for Kay's revelations.
You were up there!
And he's
His
no,
relation was like midday.
my owl's just making sure that I didn't forget.
Oh, okay.
I was
There
gonna
he
be
is,
like,
forgot.
Jesus. It's not a whole
That's
movie.
that's on brand for Therius, though.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's normal for him.
That implies
I'm
he
having
was
a-
listening.
Exactly.
I'm
Personally-
having such a bad day, my owl can just sense it. And it's like, okay, let me make sure that she actually knows what she's doing.
To which the answer is no.
do any of us.
That is a very good statement. I do.
Smork
I
raises
know
his
exactly
hand.
what I'm doing.
Wait, what are we doing?
Exactly. Let's
That
keep
we're
going.
going to get some money.
Oh yeah, we have to go
Yeah.
place it.
Oh, I gotta pick up a dress today.
Oh.
You ordered a dress, didn't you?
Yeah, the one that changes when I do.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well,
So
let's. If anyone has any objections, we should probably head out.
No, let's go.
you guys continue on your way towards Daisu. Oh, well, apparently I'm gonna need my hair again. I can't do my secret rolls today. I dropped my dice into my bin. I just realized it.
I give you these things, and then you just completely.
My dice tray fell. Be nice.
Oh my god!
That's your problem, not mine.
Also, if I get a third one, I'm just done for the day.
That's valid, honestly.
If we ever see one, we'll leave the call. You know they got a natural water booking it.
Right. All right. So you guys continue on your way to Daisu. As you kind of get closer to the city, where's my notes? Wrong thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Notes.
It is not here.
There it is. All right. So as you guys get closer to Daisu, you come up to the kind of flowery area. Once again, your senses go immediately into hyperdrive as you start to smell the wolfsbane once again.
Treat just hyper sneezes.
Actively holding my nose.
But
Oh, I forgot about this. Let's go.
But as you enter into the city of Daisu, you realize in the short time you guys have been gone.
Is Kay still with us? They've been awfully quiet.
I was gonna say, would that surprise you one way or another? If he's there, not there, or if he's being quiet.
Well, I need the check.
Yes.
Kay, are you still there?
You don't know. Question mark.
I'm looking around.
I am the
Sure.
goddamn DM. Fuck you.
God
As
is
a
out. Where are
perception,
you?
is he there?
22 passive. I better fucking see him. Okay, just making sure.
All right, so you guys notice that kind of the. Let me move us back to Daisu. Woo! And then on stream. Go away, Aesala. Hello, Daisu. See, I am prepared today, motherfuckers.
No, you're not.
Only session 19.
Only.
I'm not mad, but I'm mad.
You have no right.
You can't be.
So you guys are entering on the side of the Broken. Only one of you has actually been to this area, being Kay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you notice the graffiti has elongated. It's much more prevalent everywhere. Almost every building in this area has that kind of graffiti style to it.
Should I start cleaning this up? It looks really messy.
It's
Leave it.
it's probably just how art is around here. It's kind of rude.
What? Everyone, give me a perception check, please.
Sure.
Point. 24.
How long was the trip here?
Okay,
I
most of
got
the
a-
day.
I got 11. That's 2 ones.
A little bit better.
22.
I got 17 total.
It's my passive perception, so either one.
Oh, my
22.
owl gets as well.
Kay, you will actually have
My owl
advantage
has
on this
24.
while I'm thinking about this.
Okay. Play doesn't matter. Nope. It's a 10 total.
Oh dear.
Yikes.
The other one was an 8 total.
So anyone with an 18 or higher, you quickly notice that some of the graffiti, the eyes are following you.
Either they up security or someone's just really nosy.
I am not in the mood. I'm sure unless they start something, it doesn't matter.
Let's see.
Do they seem aggressive? Because I can see them.
Same.
Give me an insight check.
My owl would warn me if they were being aggressive as well.
Dirty 20.
More
14.
not
22.
aggressive as much as cautious.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to check.
What was your? Who had the highest roll?
The
Darius.
owl. Over perception or insight?
Perception.
Oh, it was Therius, yeah.
Therius, you very much notice the eyes most specifically are watching Kay.
My owl matched Therius in perception. The
Then
24.
it would notice the same.
Darius is gonna fly up to the eyes.
Oh god.
Look at K.
Oh
Back at the
god.
eyes. Back at K.
What do you
Just keep doing
Oh.
that until someone says something.
Therius?
Yes.
Yay.
I know
You
what
guys
you're
are watching
trying. I
Kay.
know.
Therius,
I know what you're trying to communicate, and you're in trouble now, aren't you?
I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, this motherfucker.
What?
8.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm so glad I kept this spell. Oh dear.
Cool. You just get out of the grasp as the graffiti literally reaches out to grab you.
Oh, thank God.
I rolled a goddamn 7.
I saw. That was great.
Fucking
Therius,
yeah.
get over here.
Can I use a mage hand to swat the hand?
Therius, get over here.
Do you know what? You could certainly try.
Wild magic.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, please don't wild magic in the city. We still have to go somewhere.
The 16, 17.
Yeah, you're able to slap it. And as you do,
thank
where are my NPCs?
Fireball.
Hold on. How far away? How far away are they from us right now?
I mean,
Maybe
they're right next
10,
to me.
maybe 15 feet from most of you.
I want to. I'm gonna have.
I smudge a bit of red makeup on my face and blow my kazoo to cast Friends.
Okay, I was gonna cast Calm Emotion, so that works too.
Go ahead and friends, is it a save or they just
It's a wisdom saving
with
throw.
save? All right. What's the DC?
No. Friends says for the duration you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile to you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's
It's just you
me.
have advantage on any charisma
Yeah,
checks.
so
Okay.
you'd be. Yeah, it's a 1 minute concentration advantage on charisma.
As
So I'm going to follow it with asking them, "What are you doing, Mr. Graffiti Man?"
trying not to get my cover blown, you imbeciles.
Well, your cover's pretty well blown now that you're reaching out of a wall, isn't it?
I was going to speak with the fairy for being a dumbass.
Well, why didn't you just cast
Good
message?
luck. It doesn't work.
I don't really do message. You watch as he steps out, and this very stout dwarf kind of looks at all of you and looks directly at UK. Welcome back.
Been quite the trip.
Kind of nods at you knowingly. I'm assuming.
Wait, are you two a thing? Like,
you're
is
not
there a
gonna-
thing happening here?
I have many partners. I don't think you are one of them.
What name are you taking right now, Momo? What's the name you've told us you're taking right now?
I still look like Camilla at the moment.
Okay, Camilla, shut up. That's not what's happening, obviously.
So, my question stands. What are you all doing here?
Can't we get
Trying
paid?
to get paid.
Yeah.
Oh, then, yeah, he looks back at UK. We're good.
Can I do an insight check to see if I understand what that was all about?
He hired you earlier to drop a
Okay.
bug off.
I will
Yeah.
go back.
Don't worry
That's
about
it.
Okay.
Yeah, which you still have. I'm assuming you still have that?
Can Shriek make an insight check to see what
I was
the fuck
gonna say,
just
can I
happened?
make an insight check?
Y'all
on
can
what's going on
certainly
here?
try.
Just triggered everyone.
Oh, I got my natural one. I don't know what's going
Woo!
on. It's interesting.
I got 13. I definitely think there's a thing going on here.
There's a thing, but you can't tell what the thing is.
The thing
Your
and
mind
the thing and the
wanders.
other thing.
Considering this person did just say he has many partners, and Kay may not be one of them, but he only said may. So you're like, he has a lot of secrets. Maybe.
Shriek's gonna get lost in thought now. Let's just keep going.
So if you all don't mind going on your way, I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing.
Have fun, wall man.
Thanks, little one. Try not to get too close to the eyes. Most of them will grab you. Some of them will just straight shoot you. Some of my partners are not so nice.
Thanks for the warning.
Pleasure. And you watch as he fades back in and the eyes reappear. And you guys head towards the marble. As the sun starts to get lower into the sky.
Gross.
You arrive, and once again, it appears to be a massive party.
Oh, for the love of
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Always with this guy.
I go over to one of the guards.
You think they're giving out that good chocolate again?
For everybody else's sake, I hope not.
Does anyone remember the
Shoot.
fucker's name? Like, at all?
I have
Orion?
written down, I think.
Was it Orion?
Orion, yeah.
And my notes are a little mixed up, so I just wanted to make sure I have it correctly.
Should we go to the back
Orem?
door?
He didn't say how to approach this. You have message. Do you see him in the windows at all? Well, let me look for him in the windows. Do I see Orion in the windows?
I mean, you had to climb a wall. I will remind you.
Oh right, fuck. I go over to the guards then, because
Um,
I don't.
Exactly what happened.
I'll make this.
We know what happened
Or,
last time.
I cast.
It's all coming back to me.
No, I don't. I don't have locate
Yes,
person. I
I
didn't
have
need it.
a painful recollection.
I'll just go to the guards. It's fine. If they don't let us in, they can just get yelled at by their boss.
Invitation?
No, we're here on completion of a job for Mr. Orion.
See, he leans to the side and starts to whisper. Names?
Shriek Starblade.
Okay. See yourselves in. Apparently one of your friends is already there.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
He was
fucking
here
God.
before
Why
us.
doesn't this
Damn it.
surprise me anymore?
Is he already tied to a chair?
You guys enter in and you see a lot of people once again being very drunk. But yet again, there's not that fat dumb gnome.
Oh
'Cause
dear, I wonder
gross.
why.
I wonder why.
Speaking
Hmm.
of, the flying carpet is inside of the spider backpack.
That's smart.
And
It's a smart thing to
giant-
mention.
Good call.
There's a giant badger just walking through.
We're gonna get stared at again. I'm going to Thunderwave. No, I'm kidding.
As you guys walk in, you see Orion in the far corner kind of give you all a nod quick, and then you see the door once again open by itself
Go in.
to his study.
I go in
You
and I
will
lay across
never
the
s-
entire couch.
Car is already there.
I lay
Oh,
across his lap on the couch.
of course you do.
Hi,
Why am I
car.
not surprised that you're already here?
As you flop into my lap, I'm just going to like reflexively kind of like jump up surprised and then look down at you and just start stroking your head like, okay, I guess this is happening now.
It's here.
Did you be able to see it?
I mean, he could fly.
Ah, yeah. Fine.
To be fair,
Yes.
I'm
Surprise
assuming
2 and 2 made 4.
So I'm assuming you already told Orion of our completion of his quest.
You do have the gold, car.
Yes, I mentioned it to him, but I didn't want to just take all the money for myself. And I knew you guys would be headed here soon enough. Wait on you guys to show up, and then we'd be able to divvy it up properly.
Okay. Well, that
Alright.
solves that. I guess we can head out then, unless we're gonna get the door closed behind us and surprised.
No, the door does
Cool.
not close.
Let's get
I
the
don't
fuck out of
believe
here.
so.
Let's get out of here before the rich people make me irritated.
As you guys start to head out, Orion walks in. Oh,
Ah, shit.
did you not want me to burn the contract first?
That a
Is that a
thing?
thing?
I
You do
mean,
that when you're done with the contract?
then I cannot know your names. It will erase all recollection of you. Simple, easy.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Sounds
Cool.
fancy
Sure.
as fuck.
I know some of you were very particular about your identities.
Sounds proper to
Speaking
me.
of, you see the door magically closes. You know
There
it's
it
the
is.
troll.
There it is.
You know it's his friend.
My boy Andre?
Yeah.
Yeah, Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
Come that
He's
boy.
not very tall though. for
Here
a
comes
giant.
the
Cass.
boy.
I cast message toward the door. How you doing?
Fine.
He's like, I've been caught.
You see Orion heads to the wall. So I assume everything went fine.
Everything went pretty smoothly.
For the
Good.
mission, yes. Everything else, debatable.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised it took you guys
We
this long
were
to get
able
back.
to deliver the letter.
We ran into some side issues.
Oh, we
on the
had
way back.
other errands that we were running along the way.
Yeah,
We
I
ran
respect
into
it.
some side issues. So
You see he opens the safe and takes out the paper, starts to walk over to his fireplace, takes
No, I
out.
assume it's the right paper, but is it a perception check or insight check to make sure it's the right paper?
Or the only paper.
Are you checking the paper? Or are you checking him? There's.
Oh, you know what? Fine, that's perception check then. I'm trying to read the paper.
I'm just gonna say, hold on a second. Can we look at that before you burn it, so we can make sure that it's.
You know,
he
that would work too.
brings it back. He brings it over to the table in between the two couches and lays it out for you all. As you can see, your names are signatures.
So is the magic immediate so we get kicked out, or does it start after we leave?
You have it's about a 12-hour grace period.
Okay,
cool.
So we won't
leave
be
peacefully.
kicked out and called trespassers. Got it.
No. I would never let somebody leave a party without a parting gift. That's cruel. I'm a good host. You see he reaches into his pocket and tosses a little bit of dust, and the flames go from a red to a pink. And then he tosses the paper in, and it immediately evaporates.
Because I don't trust man, can I tell if that flame actually actually dissipated or if it teleported somewhere?
Give me an Arcana check.
I don't trust man. I know I'm not gonna pass this roll, but I don't trust man.
Suspicious.
17.
You do realize with the 12-hour grace period, he could just write the information down.
I am already aware of how bad this is, but I'm still.
I don't think he cares that
It
much.
definitely got destroyed.
Okay, that's all I wanted. Okay.
So we're good.
Yep, we good.
I guess so.
Well, if you ever need work in the city, you are welcome to return. Should you need it?
It has been an absolute pleasure. I imagine it has.
I mean, work got done. Simple, easy. Doesn't always have to be a whole ordeal, does it? Though some of you it would seem otherwise. And he looks at specifically TK and Treek.
I just walk away and hold up a middle finger, just like fuck you.
Oh,
Damn
we're
it,
doing
this
this.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna fucking do too. Goddamn.
I mean,
He
as I
wouldn't
said,
have recognized me
And
as well.
I'm just going to, after watching the paper burn and everything, and he gives us the offer to find, future work with him, I would just say, well, one day I'll have to give you a copy of my signature that you can keep, because I'm going to be famous.
oh well, color me intrigued when that does happen. Until then, we'll deal with it then, won't we?
I suppose we will.
Have a good evening, and don't forget your parting gifts. They're different this time, I promise. No perfume.
Thank you for your hospitality. There's a bow.
A pleasure. As you all go to leave, you receive a basket, this time with a nice vodka, a chocolate carpet, and a small ring that is gold.
Shriek is gonna put the vodka.
Does the
in
ring
backpack.
fit on my head?
Yes!
Please tell me it does.
It looks
This will
like
be
a
the only
little
time
crown.
I say this. That's cute.
Now, quickly, someone cast enlarge on it.
No.
Ouch! That's how you literally destroy his head. Ouch.
Shriek will put the vodka in his bag and give the rest of his the gift thing. to
Yeah,
his
that's-
parents.
Detect magic on the ring?
It is not magical.
There's no way this fucking be giving out magic rings unless they were tracking devices.
Well,
I
that's...
mean,
You're not
they
wrong.
could be
I
like
think that's
practically
what
gold
Momo was
ring.
headed towards, but no, it is
Is-
just a gold ring.
what's on the ring?
I was gonna say, is it just a gold band? Because
Do any of
sus
you
as
speak
well.
Celestial?
Oh
I
yes,
do.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
three of us do.
Yeah.
It says on the band, beauty is in the eye.
What does it say? Giddy is in the eye.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Oh, I heard kitty. Ew.
Someone's handwriting when carving it on yours was a bit off.
I mean, he had to outsource for 70 rings. I mean, you can't have everybody be perfect.
Well, if they value their life, it better be.
I mean,
With him? Yeah.
And how does he know this is gonna fit on everybody?
I don't think he cares.
True. We'll probably just sell all our
Most
ours
people
anyway.
at that party probably don't even care about the ring.
Yeah, they probably
Probably.
care about just the alcohol and the chocolate.
I know. I mean, I care about the alcohol.
The alcohol.
You can have mine.
Sweet.
I was gonna say, do you want mine too?
Does that mean we can go to that one place that serves coffee all night long?
I probably shouldn't drink there, but we could go there, yeah.
I was gonna say
I mean,
coffee,
guys,
vodka.
What did you choose?
Nothing. Just coffee and vodka. Just
Nothing
mix them.
ever
It's
goes wrong
fine.
with that.
Of course not.
Don't-
No.
She wouldn't mix coffee and vodka.
What? Just a Russian cream.
She'll
Oh
just
my
down the
God.
coffee in the morning like
Coffee
you did the
and
last time.
whiskey.
Irish cream.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah, we
so
probably
what
should.
is the plan?
We should.
Well,
Did we have? Does anyone
gotta
think of a good
find-
place to put my parents?
I mean,
We
you should
should-
probably
Do
sit
we
down
have
with
any
them
more
and
reasons
actually
to backtrack?
talk to them.
Well, I would like to go get my dress in the morning. The one
Oh
that I
well,
ordered.
obviously.
Well, yeah, we're gonna spend the night here anyway, so.
So let's
How do your
find
parents
some.
feel about the Feywilds?
Please don't put my parents in the Feywilds.
Well, if we just go outside of the city limits, I can use a tiny hut, and
That's up to everyone else. I don't care either way.
it depends on if you guys want to sleep in a real bed or not.
Oh well, I've been staying at the tavern while I was waiting on you.
How long have you been here?
Only about a day.
Oh, so you already have a room?
Oh, I just got in last night. Yes, I've got a room for myself. I didn't rent rooms for you yet because I didn't know how long you would be.
It's
I mean,
fair.
You could just go
I
to
mean,
that.
we only had to do a rescue mission.
We only had
Sorry to
save
keep you
somebody.
waiting, Your Highness.
Well, someone has to stay in Bethos's good graces in order to continue to work from the inside to thwart his machinations.
How do you know what the hell went down?
Don't you remember the guards up front had like his symbol on them?
All right.
But also he hasn't seen me.
He is a changeling, so I don't know how well that would work. He might recognize you as a changeling as well.
There was only
Oh, well,
one
I can
changeling
fix
I ever
that
knew
if you
of, so I don't
prefer.
know.
I don't
Anywho,
know how changelings work. Anyway,
aside from getting
Camilla, if you ever want to make your disguise a little more convincing,
Ouch.
I feel like that's offensive.
I hurt for her.
no, I stopped because I was trying to wait for someone else to stop talking. If you ever want to make your disguise a little more convincing, I have a spell here that will prevent scrying magic or detection magic from knowing that you're a changeling, and you can appear as whatever you want to be. So when someone tries to detect your race or alignment or any magical qualities that you may have, I can have it be whatever you want.
Let's keep that in the back pocket for if we if we need to infiltrate or talk to some people without any of us being detected.
But we should probably head into a room, and talk up with my parents, and then talk what we're gonna do.
And divide up the money.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Again, my share will go to my parents. For safety reasons.
So we're going back to Car's room.
We're gonna get more rooms but yes, basically.
We're all gonna spend the night in Car's room.
No, we're not. Don't even.
No.
I'm going to spend the night in Car's room.
You do what you want.
Well, I think fair enough.
Let's just go to the tavern.
All right.
Which direction is the tavern?
Are you staying at the one you did last time?
We're staying at whatever one he has a room in.
Yes,
So the one down in the Chisel.
That's the one that I got my room in.
So once again, it's the college tavern. So it's less of a bar, more of a coffee house with some rooms.
It's a coffee house, yeah.
Currently behind the bar is the depressed looking one with the wrap around his neck, brewing up about 6 pots simultaneously. As you all walk in, yes, how can I help you? Oh, it's you all
Preparing
again.
for a midnight study rush.
Yes, sadly. Apparently the students think that before bed is the night before a test is the best time to study.
Okay. Excuse you.
That's what I was always taught.
Don't come at my throat like that.
How many rooms? How many pots?
You're sharing.
He falls asleep as we make a decision.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do math in my head. Leave me alone.
We need like 3 rooms, I'd say.
Okay.
3, right?
I mean,
All right, that will be
if
1
someone
gold
doesn't mind-
each.
if someone doesn't mind staying in a room with me and my parents, then yeah, 3 rooms.
Treat.
Yeah.
I hand him a
Put one of
gold.
the gag coins down.
No.
I mean, technically they're still gold, so in good spirits, with a half smile, I pay for it with 2 real gold and 1 of the gold. No, they're still gold. It's just cursed. I put 1 cursed coin down as well.
Poor dude.
Okay.
He takes it, picks it up. You guys see a mustache appear on his face, some swirlies over his cheeks and stuff, and he puts it in his pockets. And immediately, one of the students at the bar looks up and spits their coffee across the counter.
Thanks for the rooms, and goes upstairs.
And Darius
Yeah,
is
my
bursting
hood
out
pulls
laughing.
down even further, and I'm just like,
I
mine.
grab it. I like push Darius into my hand, like, yep, thanks for the rooms.
I don't know what their deal is. Can I have a pot of coffee to bring upstairs with us?
1 gold.
I give them a gold.
Give him
He hands you a
again.
fresh pot.
Okay, Oh, cup, please.
Hands you a cup.
Nah, right out of the bowl.
Really, Amber?
Drink it right out of the thing.
Really? Go lay down.
Amber.
So I being an ass, as always. But you guys head up into your rooms. I assume you guys gather in one room quickly.
Yeah.
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 So, dads, what are your plans for now? Because you can't keep traveling with us with how things are going.
Well, I mean, I guess the game plan would be to figure out more permanent residence for us. So we don't have to kind of travel with you and your friends.
Is there any place that you would want to go specifically?
I mean, we can.
Don't say Omniwood.
Well, no, obviously, we would not go back to Omniwood. Obviously, don't be fucking stupid, my boy.
Hey, ouch!
And
Not saying.
I was
you're
making a
being
joke.
dumb.
You need to calm down.
And you need to rethink about what you're saying. He kind of like does the like Italian fingers at you quick.
Don't you?
I mean, we could stay here in Daisu. We could with
You are not staying in Daisu. That is a foot down.
Well, then why don't you pick a place for him, Drake?
Well, I just don't want them staying here with Prick over there.
I'm sorry. Since when do you make decisions for us? And he kind of and Smork kind of looks at you like, "Bitch, say something to your dad. I dare you."
Just looking.
If Darius
out
had
for
a
you.
bag of popcorn, he'd be munching it so hard right now.
Yeah.
This is not a place that is safe.
If I may interrupt the conflict here,
Mm-hmm.
I happen to know that the town to the south here, Asma, it's a pretty nice place to just kind of chill out, lay low. If you're looking for something like that.
Not really. I would like to continue my work. Honestly, I would like to get back to botany and stuff. And we saw coming in there were a lot of flowers and stuff here, so it could be a good opportunity for.
What about Darius is gonna speak up. What about the atoms?
I mean, that would be awesome.
That would be
I-
great, actually.
I don't know if
I don't know how well they're gonna let that happen, but I would love that.
Also, could you imagine transporting
those-
all these animals across the sea?
I mean,
Well,
they
there's
would
the
love
tunnel.
it.
Secret tunnel?
I wouldn't trust the
Oh,
tunnel.
yeah.
The giant worm in the secret tunnel, though.
Oh shoot, you're right. There
We
was
could
the worm.
Secret tunnel.
We could
Did you
build
say
in.
we could take it? Which one you just said we could
We
take
could
it?
build an ark, and we could put 2 of each animal onto the ark.
Oh,
That
Sail
just
Sail it
sounds
across
like
the
hell.
ocean.
that just sounds like difficult.
With a
nonsense.
pirate on the loose, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, true.
There's lots
We
of
have to,
things.
we have to deal
I
with
mean-
the pirate.
Here wouldn't be a bad place for them to start. It might be a little bit rough, but
Well, first, let's describe these people to your fathers before we make a decision.
Why are we not being included in the conversation here? Why are you all making decisions for us? We are grown men. You do know this. We are all.
pointing it out to
Okay, maybe
Treek.
we're
I'm
not
not
older than
saying
all of you.
anything.
I was just making a suggestion. They carried it away.
No, yeah. My apologies. We're not meaning to exclude you. We're trying to find something we know that could help. That's all. Do you guys want to stay here?
As I said, it is good opportunity for me to continue my work in botany and such. I haven't worked with flowers much, mostly mushrooms, so this could be a good chance for me to expand my horizons. Similar to what you are doing, Treek.
He's not
Should
wrong.
we help them house hunt?
Yeah.
House hunting, house hunting, house hunting.
I'm sweet.
You know, that shouldn't be
Housing
nearly as hard
market?
as it is
Why
because
are we doing
houses
this?
don't run very quickly.
Unless you're Baba Yaga.
Oh, I thought that I was going to
Yeah.
have to modify my crossbow to hunt houses.
Don't you what?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
Baba Yaga.
I was gonna say, that is one house. I mean, you gotta run after. So verdict.
The verdict is I'd like us to divvy up the gold so I can go to bed. Because I have no dogs in the race here as far as like where your parents settle down. No offense.
I did not mean to hit that.
What did you do?
That's what she said.
we're fine. It's world magic search.
Oh, because I'm magic surging. 'Cause I accidentally hit
Oh.
it.
Oh boy.
Oh
up
no.
Instantly.
The room erupts
That's a
into
low
flames.
number. I should be scared.
For the next minute, I regain 5 hit points at the start of each of my turns.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Fantastic.
Got that.
That would have been helpful during combat.
Now,
Yeah.
mind you, that was dangerously close to
I'm-
casting confusion centered on myself.
Oh no, that would have been awful.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Anyway,
So, now that was dangerously close to this entire room being exploded,
I was gonna have to freaking common notions, but let's go.
Hmm.
Uh,
You have 2,000 to gold, correct? This payment.
I don't remember what it was. I didn't write it down.
I didn't write it
it
down.
was
Almighty
some
K, did you write it down?
ridiculous amount.
I thought it was
I re-
10k.
I remember it being a ridiculous amount for delivering a letter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
was.
it was
I
10,000.
have 20,000 written down.
Yeah,
which
yeah, I
means
think it was 20.
that the
Oh,
proper split for it would be 1,000.
I think the 20 was for, or the 2,000 was for offing the dude.
Which you already got
Yeah,
paid.
I think so.
Yeah,
yeah. So I think this is 20,000. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's 2,857
Was it 20 or was it
each.
10? Because I thought I remembered there being 10.
We'll call it 20.
2,800.
2,857.
10,000 divided by 7.
Already did it.
10,000 divided by
Jesus,
7
that's
is
a
I did
lot.
20.
428.
It's
I did
20,000.
20.
Yeah, okay.
So
That's
I'm
why.
carrying the fairy's gold. So that's how much? 2,000.
Oh, no, I'm not in that.
Oh,
If you're not in that changes the split.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
Who's the seventh
1, 2,
party?
3,
Car.
4, 5.
Car.
Oh, Car's here now, right? Yeah.
Why?
Y'all shitty and split the last portion without him.
2,800 something.
No, we didn't. We added him.
Yeah, no, he was in that. Who's our seventh person? Because it's me, T, Treek, Car, K, and Camilla.
Camilla.
That's 6. Darius
Yeah, no,
isn't
that's-
included.
K,
That's
Yeah,
6.
so
yeah.
yeah, that is
K,
6.
Camilla, T, Tree. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
crap,
6
it is
if Darius isn't included.
Okay,
3,033.
Well, then my parents just got
Or
3,000.
3,333.
3,330.
My parents just got 3,333 gold.
And one person gets an extra 1.
Darius, you get the extra 1. You get 1 extra gold.
That's your 1 gold.
That's your payment.
Yay.
All right.
16 to throw it up in the air and then run away so it doesn't hit me.
So
I would have shot it for you.
you said 3,000.
333.
Yeah, I'd give my share to my parents. Yeah.
I'm just
And then the
managing
one
all
that
of
you
my
said
gold into
before
platinum.
was
2,837.
okay. I added it before the confusion, so I gotta add something else. There we go.
I did the same thing.
How? What am I gonna spend all this money on? I'm confused.
I guess I'm gonna have to go shopping.
We're gonna have to
He's
go
kind
like.
of just. He's just looking at her coin pouch, going, "What the fuck?"
I mean, we
I
could
was gonna
go.
say we should shop while we're here if we need anything for the list.
Oh right.
I mean,
Let's see.
yeah,
Get
but I've
magical
never
items?
seen.
Well, now
That's
that you
not
have
gold.
3,000 gold, Dad, you probably could buy a house at this rate.
I mean, we could at least get a small place. I don't know what the going rate is for this city. We will have to do some research. It's not like
If it's higher
Just
than
go.
3,000, I won't throw it.
I mean, it depends on the area. I mean, I
That's
can.
fair.
I mean,
Go ahead.
you have, Treek, you have my, I think it's around 800-ish gold.
It's 1,000. I wrote down it's 1,069, and that's what you told me, so that's what I have.
Okay. So, you can always give them some of that if they need extra, since I don't use it.
Thank you, Darius.
I mean, what am I going to do with it?
That's fair. So
Hey, Smorg,
Yes.
or Toad. I can't remember which one was.
Racist.
No, fuck off. Let me.
Hey,
I have
shut.
That was out of
Freak.
character.
Don't
That was
you
out of
start your
character. That was out of
bullshit.
character.
I have a 6 charisma. She doesn't know how to talk.
Rude.
I don't
You forget our
remember
names
which
half
one
the time,
was
Treek.
working on it, but you said something about a chemical that alters minds. Did you ever? Do you know if that was ever sent to any monasteries?
It was sent a variety of places. We didn't always know exactly where it was being sent. I know it went to a lot of the countries within the. God, I'm so bad about this. Akura went to a lot of the cities in Akura. So there is a possibility it could have gone to the monasteries.
Hmm.
But I do not know. I did not sell it personally. I developed it. I did not sell it.
I wasn't insinuating that you were. I just didn't know if, like, maybe they gave you a list to further alter it for different reasons.
If they wanted it altered further, I probably would have drawn the line. A lot of my initial research was mainly for the issue of criminals and animals, as a way to help with rehab and to get individuals re-established into society. But when I found out it was being used for other things, was when we stopped development. That's when we had to leave.
Could it have been used to, like, take away free will?
Yes. It is very much meant to cause you to obey whatever orders you are given. Um, the problem ended up being that you could not control who was giving the orders, or at least not the chemical I was completing, uh, which worked very well when it came to something like animals, where usually they had one trainer dealing with them. But when it came to humans, and they were being commanded by multiple people, it ended up leading to a lot of issues of conflicting orders, and those conflicting orders led to madness.
So probably wasn't used, at least for my home monasteries.
Where are you from?
Insert name here. I forgot already.
Do
Star of the Dragons.
so are you from the southern area?
No, I'm from the. Fuck, where was it? I'm not a prepared player, okay?
You're from Ufand.
I'm from Ufand.
You're from the capital.
Yes. Which makes what you overheard that much more serious.
Interesting. Well, um, as I said, my research ended. If somebody used my research for other things, my papers were destroyed, but it was not a complicated serum. I believe even this young dragonborn here could probably easily reconstruct it. Pointing over to you, Kay.
Kid's been writing his book, not paying attention.
He's not very. He kind of looks over at Treek. Your friend there is not very perceptive, is he?
No, but it doesn't really matter if he is or not. It's fine.
Okay.
I was just wondering because for forever, as far as I know, I'm assuming now it's just blind faith. But as of late, when I was leaving, it was even more strict. Until me, nobody ever wanted to leave. So I was wondering maybe it had something to do with that.
I do not think so. I think there's a lot of radicalization in the church from what I saw. So I do not believe that my serums were the cause of it. It is very easy for a mind to get warped when they are, how do I put this, in a bad position. It's very simple for someone to twist someone's ambitions to save someone and then feel obligated to you. And that is what a lot of the Star of the Dragon does. They take people who are downtrodden and they raise them up, and then those people feel obligated. And they are willing to do a little more than they probably should. That was my short experience from it. I know.
They don't really raise you up, they strip you of your name and just give you a number, basically.
But first, they must get you to join, do they not? In their way
Yeah,
is to tempt you.
some were born as I was, some were brought in. But the fact that they can have so much blind trust.
It is scary.
It's like I said, until me, nobody thought of leaving.
It is a scary thought process. But I'm sure it's not very different than your werewolf friend over here. Like, I'm sure many people did not think to leave for fear of either repercussions or inability to control oneself. I'm sure that is something that your werewolf friend here had to deal with as well.
No, you're right. You're actually eerily on the nose with that one. These faces have been kind of just like
No,
blank this whole time listening to this
point.
description.
It's a scary thought process when you have been put into a group or culture like that to try to get out of it. That is how it was for Toad and I when we were, or Smart. Nah, I keep forgetting which one's which. So where I fuck myself up. For Toad and I to leave our home is we were so ingrained there, and especially leaving Omniwood, we had very much created an extended family. So leaving it is very hard for us, and especially to go and make an entirely new life, and knowing our son is out there doing craziness. But we are still proud of you, Treek. Very proud. We want you to know that. And Toad kind of like nods.
He just kind of stays quiet.
But we appreciate you giving us this gold to be able to find a home. We plan to. I know you are worried about us, Drake, but we cannot continue to move around. And you know I want to continue my work. Idle hands. I don't like to be idle.
I know.
So, and this is a good. It does not seem like it is a bad place. There is not a massive amount of crime. There's not horrible things going on, minus the creepy men in the walls.
We
But
can always get a sending stone for you guys.
yes, we can
I was
invest
gonna
in a
actually
sending
look-
stone.
I was actually going to look for that when we were going shopping tomorrow.
So there's no need to worry. You worry too much. You always have, though. You get it from me. And he kind of pinches your cheek a little bit. But you all should get some rest. It has been a very exhausting few days. And Toad and I would like to snuggle with our son. One last time before he
Valid.
goes back to be a big hero.
I wouldn't say that much, but okay.
You're our big hero. But yeah. Anything else you guys would like to do before heading to your rooms for the evening?
No, Teal just wish everyone a good night and just head to her room.
I think at the mention of sending stones, V is gonna he's gonna kind of stumble out of the room and just kind of wander down to the end of the hall and remember that he has one of those that he hasn't used in a while. And he's just gonna send a little he's gonna message or send a message to his mom real quick.
Your mom does not answer, but your dad does.
Okay.
Just gives you an update. He's been working in the mines a little bit. Your brother is going to school, not liking it, but he's going. Your mom has taken up a hobby of weaving recently. But otherwise, it's been pretty calm and everything. They're starting to kind of get a little more into the groove of kind of a slower pace of life. He mentions to you having that itch, but he can't really scratch it because he knows the repercussions of it.
Yeah. I unfortunately only get one message a day with that, so I will listen and then go to bed.
All right.
Sure.
Anyone else? All right. So, the next morning, you all wake to the smell of a lot of coffee, a lot of pastries, including the almighty cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist the joke. Y'all can fuck off. It was
Oh,
a good
yeah.
one.
Oh, the Cinnabon.
No, the joke is All Might makes them.
Yes.
Long rest.
Yes.
Get that wild.
But yeah, you wake up to the smell of coffee and pastries.
You also wake up opening your doors to V running down the hallway for cinnamon rolls.
I mean,
On brand.
valid.
You arrive down, you see a couple students very clearly like passed out in their books with their bubbles still up. Just like conked out fully.
Can we just walk into their bubble?
You cannot.
Thank
Thank
God. That'd
God.
be weird. Just, hey, is your bubble, huh?
Can I cast message through it?
Isn't it like a silence spell?
Yes. It's essentially a tiny hut. Essentially is what it is.
Then
so-
magic can't pass through it anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mini tiny hut that is activated via a button on the table. The only person that can deactivate it is the people behind the counter. They have counteractive buttons.
Once we sit down, Treek will just. Is there a plate of each, or is it just like grab and get?
I mean, you have to order them, but
Oh,
you
right,
can smell
sorry.
them from
Brain shut
behind
off.
the counter.
Treek will just sit down. Just put his head in his hand, in his arms.
V is approaching your table with 4 Cinnabons in hand, all stacked on one plate. Why, you not eating?
What?
You're not eating anything? Come on, I got a whole bunch. Do you want one?
No, I'm good.
Darius is gonna dive bomb one.
Hey, not on my plate, not on my plate. And I kind of just take it and like plop it down because I didn't grab a second plate. I just plop it on the table for him.
I'm not used
Thank
to
you.
actually sleeping yet. It's really disorienting.
You're not used to sleeping?
I'm an elf. I usually trance. I'm not used to just actually going into
Oh
sleep.
yeah.
I crack my
Yeah,
knuckles. Do
elves
you need
don't
help falling
sleep.
asleep sometime?
No, that's not the. Please don't.
Shit sucks,
So how
doesn't it?
how were the dreams?
Let's just say I've only got nightmares, so we're not going to deal with that.
Oh.
Okay.
Ugh, at least what I
I really
assume
don't
are
miss out.
nightmares. No, I envy you at the moment. I really hate this already.
Nah, there's nothing about me to envy.
So, those of you that get your cinnamon rolls, enjoy them. They're delicious once again.
Wait, how many
I
games
already
has it
rolled
been?
my
Like
con
18?
save, so and Darius is not on Sugar Rush.
This is session 19 now.
I meant days in game.
Oh,
Is it the
days in
same?
game? We're on day 20.
Okay. Because Sean asked that question. And I know you would know.
Whatever do you mean?
Mm. So,
Well,
you guys, go ahead.
we're going shopping today, right?
That's my plan. I have to go pick up that dress that I ordered 20 days ago. 15 days ago? 15 days ago.
We are painfully aware, Sean. Just...
Right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're keeping it in mind.
I want to talk about it. Anyway,
We know nothing.
Anyway,
I got something I actually was planning to look into if anyone wants to tag along. It could be absolutely nothing, but I kind of got stabbed by a little genie the last time we were here, and he told me to walk into a wall, so I want to go check that out.
I'll come with you. I doubt I can probably pass through the wall then, but I'll definitely come with you.
I mean,
I
I
Got
don't
don't
stabbed by a genie?
You were stabbed, and
That's
then
such
the
a
person
saying.
who stabbed you told you to run into a wall.
So, like,
No,
I
yeah.
may or may not have been up to some not so legal activities, and
Yeah, I'm definitely coming with you so you don't keep getting
and
healed.
a little man popped up and he stabbed me. He said, "Use this and get in the fucking wall." And then I didn't really do anything with that because we left town. But I was gonna go check it out.
Did you go
Okay.
in the wall?
Interesting.
No, I never checked it out. I want to try walking into a wall today, and I want someone to be there to laugh at me if I'm wrong.
I'll be there. I probably won't laugh. I'll probably
I-
just be with you.
I will
I have not-
absolutely stand around laughing at you as you run into all the walls.
Because
No, he like pointed.
I'm gonna go with them.
He pointed at a specific wall. It was towards the market. It's like this fancy mural.
I don't have
haven't
any.
eaten enough mushrooms for
Oh,
this.
well,
I don't have any gold, so I'll go. I only have Therius's gold, so I'll go with
well,
you.
that sounds wonderful then, because I need to swing by the market anyhow.
We can go shopping too. I want to at least see if this wall exists. You know.
I just want to see. Yeah, if you go through a wall.
Yeah, I'm interested
Seeing
in
what
that.
happens when any of us break off from the group, I'll just go with you, and then we'll just make a note to stop at the dress shop later.
So we're all just gonna go watch. Yes, let's.
You're
do
all
this.
gonna
We're
watch
all
me run into a wall. Let's do
You're
it.
all gonna watch you run into a wall.
The last time somebody ran off from the group, they were locked in the basement, and the other one that ran off from the group
Yeah, I just
flew
wanna watch you run into a
frickin'
brick
city
wall.
away.
Speaking of which, where is Kate down at the table?
He's at the table.
Okay, good. Just keep it in mind. You are the reason I have locate object prepared at all times now, by the way.
Whatever do you mean?
Dude,
I don't think that ever happens.
Fucking valid. After
Everything
last
that
session,
happens.
fucking valid.
I mean, me and T are definitely gonna keep. I don't know. I can't say, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on you now because of what we've heard.
T watches
Actually-
everything.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I'd like to get
Always watching Wazowski.
I'd like to get pressed flowers while we're
Always
at the market.
watching, Zowski. Always watching. I can't do the
Are you
have a
looking
plan.
for pressed flowers, or are you just looking for flowers to press?
I'm looking for either pressed flowers or flowers that are enchanted not to wilt.
Got it. You're in the
Let's
city
go
for that,
watch
at
our-
least.
Let's go watch our friends slam into a wall.
All right.
Maybe.
So I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember this entire interaction of
I don't remember either.
the.
I
didn't
remember
think
it
anyone else
because
did.
it was fucking hilarious.
I just have it in my notes,
I-
all bold from Daisu. Gnome genie carved my hand, telling me to run to
No,
mural.
I remember it.
I was there for that.
I don't
I
remember.
think I was
like,
there for that too. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
never
I
got
was-
context beyond that though. So.
Yeah, no,
was
I remember that hands fucking down.
Well-
That was really weird.
Never mind.
Right,
I
well-
remember it. Never mind.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So.
Yeah, it was after you had stolen some ore.
Yeah, I stole silver,
And,
and then a
then
gnome popped out.
it was
Oh,
like,
that's
no, no,
right.
no.
So I suppose V is gonna lead them back to that market and towards the mural that got pointed to.
We killed the person that owned that stall.
It's fine. They didn't know it was us.
They didn't
Shh.
kill them. They just walked
You
away.
killed the owner of the stall, not the person running the stall. The person running the stall now
No.
owns it.
Yeah.
I don't think she's objectifying too, so it's fine.
We did not do shit. There was a panther on the loose.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
I wonder if they
Technically,
dealt with the panther.
Those damn city panthers.
right? Randomly appearing.
Leaping
I'm
out
pretty
the
sure
roof.
my hands are completely clean.
I didn't know that the Panthers were from Dam City. I thought they were from Southborough.
Anyway, go into the wall. I want to see what happens.
All right. So you walk up to the mural.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have you. What specifically do you do?
Well, okay, specifically, if we're getting real specific here,
Yep, we are.
what I'd probably be doing is with the hand, I think it was my left hand he stabbed, because that's
Yep.
the one I gave out to him. I'd probably be like holding up my left hand, trying to like kind of palm the wall a little bit, see if it like goes through or some shit.
Activate a secret room.
As you're kind of putting your hand against it, suddenly, another hand grasps yours and pulls you in.
Oh
What
shit.
the fuck? I'm gone.
Okay.
Well, so much for him hitting the wall.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
So anticlimactic.
Oh, yeah, I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
You guys all watch this happen. You arrive in a very large warehouse.
What have I done?
And all around you are a bunch of a mixed group of individuals. Most of them like very much clad in dark leather, almost look like they're all definitely thieves.
Didn't I just say about separating from the group?
So it feels like home. Got it.
It's too late. He's already in.
They kind of look around
Also,
at you.
just to be
Go ahead.
clear, sorry to interject. Just to be clear, after he like walks through / gets pulled through the mural, I want to walk up and poke it just to confirm that there is a solid wall there.
It
It's
is
not just some
solid.
kind of illusion.
It is solid when you
All
poke
right.
it.
So with that, I'm gonna look back, shrug, and be like, "Well, I guess I'm going to go shopping now,
If you guys want to head out, I'll stay right here.
and I'll
wait
just
for him.
wander off." We'll do that later.
Someone keep an eye on him before he
I-
destroys another town.
I travel with him.
Thank you.
I'm not saying we won't destroy the
You
town.
better fucking not. The rest of you want to do anything? I can
If
just
we
stay here and
destroy
wait
the
for him.
town, we'll wear different faces while we do it. That way, no one will know.
We're talking about this.
We
right
just
now.
announced it to the city, so no,
Yeah, I
we
was
won't.
about to
I
say
sent-
now you're fucked.
I send my owl back to
Oops.
Trake.
Already?
It's already happening.
All right. So we're gonna first deal with V stuff. So
God damn it!
Oh no.
What did you do?
Fireball.
No.
Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
uh oh,
That's
you
not
might
bad.
want to stop
Don't murder.
rolling.
Go commit murder. It's time.
I was gonna say you might want to not keep rolling wild magic because that might
Attack the wall.
quickly lead to a
Attack the wall.
fireball that maxes damage on your party. That'd probably be bad.
It's
Yeah, I don't feel like getting singed today.
Next minute.
You are notorious for constantly rolling. Rob, tell me I'm wrong.
That would be 48 fire damage. I
Yep.
would be down instantly. No, actually, I have
Yeah.
1 HP.
8d6.
Same.
I'd be down.
Isn't that 48?
That's 48.
8d6.
48.
48 damage.
Oh, yeah,
I'd have
48.
1
Yes,
HP left.
8 damage.
I love
One.
the- I love the roundabout that this is going. 46? Yeah, 48.
I'd have
I would be
1 HP
Dead,
left.
dead.
I have
one.
1
Shriek.
I'm already gone. Bye-bye.
V. As you enter, you see the gnome that carved into your hand kind of leaning back in the chair. Took you long enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think this would fucking do anything. Where the fuck are we?
Welcome to the guild, kid.
What the fuck?
I saw what you did.
I know you saw what I did, but what the fuck is this? I thought this was like a chill city where there weren't anything crime. They praised it as some crazy fucking crimeless city.
Nah, you're thinking of Freyfar, kid. Wrong
No,
city.
I don't know. I'm not from here. Fuck it.
Nah. See, we're smart about the crime we do. Of course, you should know all about that, right? Where you're from? He kind of winks at you.
Rock hard,
Does everyone from this town know where we're from?
rabbit.
Okay, I'll bite.
Rabbit.
So what's the deal with you guys? What you doing here?
Just a small group of friends, right? And everybody kind of chuckles around him. Just doing a little side work. You know what we mean? Might have a job for you from a old friend of yours from back home.
Uh-oh.
Do I get like a vibe? Is this like a? Are they talking
Vibe
about
check.
a good friend or like the friend I'm thinking of?
Give me an insight check.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Vibe check.
Do
Vibe check.
that.
But
22.
You know they're definitely not talking about the Baron,
Okay.
but that also leaves a lot of room for like people that were your friends and people that you fucked up with.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure it's not a hostile individual, but you're like, I fucked around with a lot of people that I kind of fucked over when I left.
All right. So what are we talking about? Who wants me to do some shit?
I think they'll join you a little later. But they have a job up in Arcaster,
Arcast.
the capital, just to the north. Ain't been there
Oh.
yet?
No, I haven't been there. Not really.
Well, apparently they'd like individual dealt with. I think they go by the name Absane?
Insane?
Something about some stolen art. Apparently
Okay.
they weren't very appreciative of some of their goods going missing. And they'd like a little help removing this individual from the issue. I hear y'all breathing heavy in the background.
That was me just sniffing. I'm sorry.
Oh,
what's going
okay.
on?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
I know Wiz already knows.
Oh, yeah.
Wiz knows everything.
I'm on that shit.
Oh, okay. I could try to make it up there. I can't promise anything.
Alright,
You was all talking to Absane? I thought.
we don't talk with her. We'd like to remove her because she kind of gets in between us and stealing art. Because it's kind of
Okay.
hard to steal art when it's being sold off.
I suppose. Fair enough.
It's got a lot of magical protectors. That and kind of hard for artists to make art when they go missing.
Okay. So, do I like not to cut to the chase, but do I get anything for this if I pull through on this? Are we just doing this because I always you?
It's not because you owe us. How do I want to put this? Nice way. Let's say we might be able to help you with a couple things. All right. I mean, we have a particular set of skills. We could help you with something in the future if you need. Having a thief's guild behind your back ain't too bad.
Is it a particular set of skills that will let someone find
Stop
you?
it. God damn it.
I couldn't resist the joke, but no.
I was thinking about it. I was really hoping it was. Yeah, I figured I was thinking about that.
All right. I'll. Fuck, dude. I didn't actually think this would lead anywhere. I'm still a little flabbergasted. I'll see what I can do. I'm traveling with some people right now, but I suppose this is, you know.
I mean,
I walk in and pick up the sending stone. I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
I mean, as I said, they'll be waiting up in
Skills
Art
that make me
Caster
a
for you
nightmare for someone like
if
you.
you decide that it's worth your time. But they owe us a favor. Apparently, you two have a past, but we're not at leisure to disclose their information.
No, fair enough, fair enough. So out of curiosity, two questions real quick. In the particular case where a fellow thief may have broken his thieves' tools, you wouldn't happen to have an extra on you, would you?
He snaps quick and somebody tosses one over to you.
I'll catch it. Excellent. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It might come in handy.
Yeah.
And secondary
Break 'em all the
question.
time.
How the fuck do I get out of here? That's a fucking wall.
Oh, he points at his hand where he has a similar symbol as he carved in yours. Just put your hand on the wall.
I put my hand on the wall.
And
You don't.
your hand goes through.
Oh, okay.
You
guess-
can go in and out of this building simple easy.
Okay. And real quick before I leave, could I get a name for you? Anybody? Something to use?
Call me the Crow.
The Crow. Okay. Alright. I'll get back to you, I suppose.
Fuck is it? Where is it? Okay.
Best of luck, Wolf Boy.
You too, Crow. And I will
Wolf boy.
walk out of the wall hand first.
Yeah, you watch him walk out of the building.
Oh, there
Unharmed.
you are.
Well,
good
you
of
didn't die.
There is no Dragonborn equivalent to sweating, but V looks like he's, like, exasperated.
I am mostly disappointed. There is to saying this out loud, by the way. I'm mostly
He's-
disappointed you didn't run face first into the wall.
He's also carrying, like a small pack of tools in his hand now, in his other hand. So, I might got somewhere we can go if we're looking for something.
What was back there then?
Let's talk about this like literally anywhere that isn't the middle of a town square.
I mean, good call.
You guys, we going shopping? Where's shopping?
I assume we are.
I suppose.
Alright. So, Car, you go and pick up a couple more of your nice little nursery rhyme books.
That's where you would go.
Yes, I do.
So one of them is on liches, which immediately you recognize as a book you had in your childhood, so it's not even that weird
My
for you.
interest. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just something that I can try to read into and see if there's any grains of truth hidden in the old tales.
And you also find one, and the other book he hands you is specifically on bullets. Because I like bullets. They are a fun
And
creature.
I'm going to make the wild assumption that you don't mean ammunition for firearms,
I
but
do
rather
not.
the underground tunneling monstrosity.
Yes. The best boys.
That would make for a very boring children's story. This is a 5.56 by 73 millimeter NATO.
Yeah. But yeah, so you get those two books. So we're gonna do this in succession. So we're gonna go from top to bottom of the call, just to make this easy on DM brain, so I'm not bouncing around. All right. Rob, are you doing any shopping? I'm assuming no, unless you're trying to get rid of some of the cursed coins to be an asshole.
Not yet.
All right. Cyrus, are you doing any shopping?
I think I wanted to look around for magic item shop, but I think we already did that. I don't think there really is anything like that here, so probably not.
One moment. Let me do a quick roll.
Make one out of thin air.
Well, no. Not out of thin air.
There's a particular wagon with a
Natural 20!
with a particular group of characters.
Oh god.
Oh, they're here. Oh, no.
Did I
Oh,
summon
no,
the
they're
wagon?
here.
You summoned the wagon!
He summoned him.
You summoned
smell of skunk.
JBH. You have summoned them. You very clearly see the JBH wagon with currently at the top the goblin Bruno at the top.
I assume we're all somewhat together at this point still.
Yes.
Hey, guys! Look who it is.
Oh dear.
Hi guys.
I'm going to hide and still make it smell like skunk.
One sec.
This is great.
Cool. Yep. As soon as you do it, Bruno jumps off the pile, leaving Hernando on top of Jorge, just yelling like. And then he looks at you guys.
Don't look at me.
I'm hiding, so you can't even. They can't even see me.
No, but they know every time you guys are around, this happens.
I don't think they've actually ever seen me.
No.
No.
Funny.
You see Hernando kind of takes off the rest of the coat and starts to walk over to you guys. Which one of you fuckers keeps causing that?
Oh, I
Causing
figured you
what?
guys just smelled like skunk.
No, because otherwise that idiot would always be out of control.
I don't have magic. Don't look at me.
I don't.
Do one
Like-
of you guys get nervous when we come up and you just fart and you think that it's magic?
I mean, Jorge always farts, but we've gotten used to that. It doesn't attract Bruno's attention, which is good, because that would be really weird. Just, no, thank you. But no, not my point. Could you
We're looking
not?
for magic
I am
items.
and I'm looking to run a business.
Yeah, we're helping you.
Yeah, we're trying to buy stuff from you.
You're ruining my business because I'm not supposed to be in this city. Let me rephrase
I'm
that.
not ruining anything.
I'm not. And he kind of points at himself, like his head. Not supposed to be in this city.
You're in a circle right now. Get underneath the thing.
I can't until that idiot gets back over here. He's supposed to be the head. Bruno's still like, where is it? Where's the skunk?
Hey, idiot, get over here.
Give me a charisma check.
Okay.
Persuasion, specifically.
Okay. Let's see.
No.
What specifically?
Persuasion.
This will go well.
Oh no.
That's still a negative fucking 2, but okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait, say what?
Oh, that's a 17, so 15.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna use my diviner's dice. I'm gonna add 5 to that.
That's a 20.
Bruno kind of looks at you guys. Shit! And Hernando's like, God, I'm dealing with an idiot. He kind of runs back, hops on Jorge's shoulder. Bruno kind of slowly gets on top, and then they hand up the coat. Magic items. Yes. Is that what you're looking for? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
That is
Yeah, what you got? You got anything interesting?
You see, Hernando pokes out his mouth. We have some interesting things. Please be very careful. You're making minimal effort here. Let's go a little further to the side, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't want him doing things. He's dumb.
That's fair. Go to the
While we're
side.
here, I'd like to do some trades too, but I'll talk about those in a moment.
It's not your turn. It's Cyrus's turn.
It's if everyone's here, it's fine.
I know, but
Yeah.
All
Smash
right.
Bros. Everyone's here.
still. Everyone's here.
I hate you.
Except Waluigi.
No, he's there. He's just not in the way you want him there.
Yeah.
Took way too long.
All right. So, I need to double check what items you currently have. 1 second. I need a haircut so goddamn bad.
I mean, same.
I need my hair to grow longer.
I just want mine gone.
I've never had that issue. I would love to have.
I
an
know
issue
that
without an
feeling.
And my dog.
I have a pair of clippers if you want me to just go over there and give you a buzz cut.
I don't want a buzz cut.
Not unless you would like his mother to kill you.
That too. So. So one of the items they bring out is a potion that is kind of glimmery silver, called a Gin and Tonic.
Oh my god.
A what?
A Gin and Tonic.
It's still pronounced gin.
I know it is, but I'm making sure y'all know it is not gin and tonic.
So not alcohol. Got it.
It is. It is still alcohol.
So it's a magic gin and tonic.
Yeah. I did put it into player materials. Yes. Material for players.
Oh. Weird. That's. Oh god.
What?
Sorry, my sister just boosted
A
me.
buckler
Oh.
that is icy.
A what?
It's called Frostbitten Buckler. It's an icy shield.
Huh. Interesting.
And, this one will be fun. A book that is bound.
Bound.
So, like every other book.
Oh no, this one is like wrapped in chains.
Oh, that's what you meant by bound.
That sounds right up my alley.
What's with the book?
It tried to eat Jorge.
Oh.
Book?
I feel that we have a children's book connoisseur that might be interested in that particular.
He's probably
breed.
already on top of it. Like, oh.
Yeah, I'm very interested in it. I'm just waiting on my go round.
So we're all, as long as we're here, everyone gets to go. That's what Brian said.
Yep. If you, unless we'll do specific shopping later, but everyone's here dealing
This
with
is a-
JBH.
This is a special.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, not up my alley.
And I want to find one more fun item.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's definitely something up Car's alley. Alley? Yeah, alley. That's the word.
And a small gelatinous cube.
Oh, what? Pardon.
Like a pet?
Nothing for a monk.
It's blue.
Like an actual just.
It slowly like jiggles around, and you watch behind it where there was dirt is now clean.
Oh,
It's like
removed.
Gremlin.
It's
It's
like
a-
Gremlin, but way more manageable, less annoying.
It's a Roomba
It's
or Goomba.
It's a Goomba.
it's a Goomba.
It's called the cleaning
What'd you call
cube.
me?
Oh, the cleaning cube.
But it is adorable and is walking around cleaning up the cart slowly.
Here it is. Harmlessly slopey instead of acidic. Oh.
Do.
That slime could be Darius's bathtub.
I mean,
Honestly.
you're not wrong.
10 AC, 10 HP. We'd have to leave it somewhere.
But you can regenerate it.
Jesus Christ.
Or just don't let it
Well,
get
yeah,
hit.
it says it dehydrates if it's reduced to 0 HP.
Oh, and then
and
we can just
you can
rehydrate
put it in water again to rehydrate it.
so it never
Yeah.
dies.
So we could.
So
store it
realistically,
dehydrated.
we could just, yeah, it's like a tiny 2-inch cube. Like anyone could carry that in a pocket or something.
And they go. Hernando kind of pokes his head fully out. I have one more special item, but I will only show it to you if there is. I promise you will not fuck with my ongoing.
Operation.
Yes.
We
Going
haven't
forward.
yet, and we have no reason to.
Okay, I'm happy that the condition wasn't that I just wasn't going to fuck, because that's not going to happen.
That's fine. I don't care what you do
Stay
in your
there, but you
personal time.
haven't
I
said
do
it.
want my operations to work in all the cities. If you guys stop those operations, I cannot operate, which means I cannot help you.
We have no reason to? Question mark.
Well, every time you are around, Bruno acts like an idiot. I do not appreciate when Bruno acts more like an idiot than he usually is. He's a tameable idiot normally. For some reason, when you are around, he acts like uncontrollable idiot.
Where did Therius decide to hide?
He did not say.
What? Oh, in T's hood.
Tease
Okay.
hood.
Okay. Well,
I kind of shrug my shoulder. Like, you get that?
Fine.
there we go.
Yes, we promise.
We hear muffled come from her hood.
Fernando, take it out of your helmet. And you see, like, the whole, like, from her, or Jorge, take it out of your bucket. You see the Hernando uplifts, and then you see a piece of paper hit the ground. You see the little gnome hands reach down, grab it, hand it up to Hernando. This scroll is a map that moves around and shows you your current city and shows you where you are and the important landmarks around it. It transfers from city to city. Can I intrigue you in this?
How much are you asking for it?
It's a good question.
Call it 1,000 gold.
I want to say mine, but it's not my turn.
Again, unless someone else wants it, we're all leaping here. I don't hear anyone wanting it, Momo.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll split
I already
the
know what
only
car
thing
we
that
want.
I'm worried about right now is I want this book.
So I think the map is yours, Momo.
Yeah, I can't use any of this crap. Not crap, but crap.
I know what you mean. I can't use
Could
it.
I persuade you to part with it for a little bit cheaper?
This was very hard to acquire.
Can I?
You also got a promise from a fairy.
Ooh.
Got the promise from a what? You see, he immediately starts to put the scroll back.
He promised not to mess with you guys again.
You did not mention he was a fairy. You see Bruno kind of licks his lips quick.
I wouldn't try that, Bruno. He might fireball your throat.
Spicy.
If you try to eat him, the deal is off.
Obviously. You see Hernando kind of reaches up. His hand reaches out of the thing and hits Bruno. Aye! 950.
Anyone else want to go in halves on this?
I got nothing, so this is all up to you guys.
I'll throw 200 in.
I might.
I figure
I just have to see how much my.
Well, let's make a larger deal out of everything that we want from them then.
Yeah.
So right now we're at 950 on the map.
Yes.
How much is that shield, that icy looking shield?
400.
400?
That's not bad.
Maybe with the map we could cut that down to maybe a 1,300 total.
You see, he stops for a minute. He's trying to do math. He's like,
I mean, I was the same though.
But also the book that that somebody is drooling over right now.
How much is the book that tried to eat you, your friend?
Yes, I have already decided I'm getting this.
300 gold. So altogether, that will be. See, he thinks for a second. 1,500 for all of it.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sounds pretty good to me. Would anyone else contest
Yeah,
that?
I think that math checks out.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah.
I'll throw 500 in for that pot.
I'll put 500 in as well.
I'll give you 200.
Yeah, I can.
So that leaves 300 left.
All right. So whatever the yeah, I'll do that.
Spoiler alert: he has a -2 to int, so he rolled a 12 for his math.
Oh, these poor boys.
Oh.
I never said they were smart. They were fun for me. That's why I made them.
Hey, we got a good deal and they get continued business.
True.
You see then, after they hand you the items and take the gold from you, Hernando kind of like puts himself back into the coat and smacks Bruno quick. He goes, "Yes, thank you. We are going to take our cart back out and continue selling. Hopefully, not too many people saw us." You see
Hopefully.
Jorge kind of like, you see his hands come out and like pick up the cart. "I'm Jorge," and starts to
I was-
walk away.
Before they go, could I probably sell them some stuff?
Oh yeah, you can certainly try. What would you
I
like
have a
to
lot
sell?
of stuff. I have like an extra dagger, an extra warhammer, that
Pretty much
sledgehammer
anything that
handle I
is
still
not
have.
magical, they're not interested in.
Okay, the dress of many pockets, because I'm about to replace it.
Did you not buy this from us?
Wait, you're literally selling the clothes off your back?
I'm wearing my normal clothes right now. I'm not wearing the dress of many pockets right now.
Didn't you buy this from us?
Okay,
No.
fair enough.
This came from Baba Yaga.
Oh,
Did you sell it to Baba Yaga?
crazy
No,
old lady.
I
Yes.
traded
Well,
Yes.
traded Baba Yaga a cursed hammerhead for it.
You see, he kind of looks at it, sniffs it for a moment. 200 gold. It smells
Unless
magic.
anybody else wants to wear it.
Not my style.
I'm not that adventurous, no.
I'm afraid when I fly, people would be looking up instead of looking where they're supposed to.
Wait, that's a bad thing? No, wait, here you go. Give them the dress.
They give you 200 gold.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I was
Getting rid of that was magical.
Get rid of, yeah.
All right. So, continuing onward. Anything else from you, Cyrus?
No, and I'm sorry if that led into a whole big thing, guys.
No, it's
Fine, you're
I'm
good.
sure everyone's okay with it. T.
Is there anything that could like help raise my health? Because I know that there's a certain rare item, but I highly doubt that's here.
I'm gonna
The Amulet of Health.
Yeah.
We should have
do you
asked them if they had enchanted knuckle dusters.
Give me a d20 roll, please.
Trying to think Shriek would actually.
That one.
Cool.
That guy's going in jail.
I use my
honest-
reroll for you.
If it's allowed.
It's allowed on any roll.
7.
Better than one.
You kind of wander around a little bit, but then you get distracted. You notice
Sounds about
that
right.
one of the stalls, you're kind of looking at the amulets and stuff. Then you notice one of the stalls has a Star of the Dragon amulet on it. And from your conversation with Orion, you know this should not be here.
Oh, fucking great.
Story time.
And as you kind of look, oh, isn't that a very beautiful amulet? I got it from a nearby Monastery up in Arccaster.
So you buy as well as sell?
Yeah, I kind of pawn to help other people.
And why exactly did they sell this to you?
I think they were on hard times, is what they had said. They needed the cash. I only gave them like 10 gold for it. I'll part with it for 20.
You said in Artcaster?
Yeah, in the capital.
Interesting. Can I? This is gonna go probably very badly, but I would like to try to do an Arcana roll.
Go ahead.
Inspiration.
And that's a what?
It's a
1d6 at my level.
That bumped it up to an 18.
Oh, sorry. I was wrong. 1d8. You can use the d6 roll. It's
Yeah, I'll
lower
just use
high
the d6 roll. So 18 altogether.
Cool. So, with that, you feel a bit of divine magic coming off it, more so than anything. Not like anything powerful or anything, like very mundane divine magic. Or yeah, I said it right.
Will she allow me to touch it?
Yeah, you can examine it.
I would like to kind of not dip into a meditation, but kind of.
The moment you touch it, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Thought so. 15.
Nothing happens.
But does it feel like? What does it feel like as it tries to take over?
Feels like some form of enchantment.
Okay. This feels enchanted. Is that a problem for your business?
I don't know. I just buy and sell jewelry.
Huh.
Could I buy it?
20 gold.
I use Mage Hand to move the amulet and put it into a small leather pouch.
Alright.
And then I whisper, I'll identify this in a moment after we move away from the stall.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I give them the money for the amulet.
Thank you.
Is there anything else interesting that you guys have here?
I mean, I do have a couple of really nice necklaces over here. She starts to point out kind of a lot of the other jewelry here feels cheap, to say the least.
Okay.
As you're kind of looking, but she tries to play it up like, oh, look at this gorgeous thing. But you can very clearly tell as soon as you kind of look at it, like they are like
Costume jewelry.
just above costume jewelry.
High quality costume jewelry.
Yeah. Like, she says they're rubies. They're probably red quartz.
Yeah. Take a quick look around somewhere else. I think I saw something my friend would like. I'll send them over.
Oh, okay. Have a
You
good
have
day,
a great
guys.
day. And I kind of just walk away.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Not waddling.
I couldn't resist
Till
the
the
duck
very
joke.
next day.
As we're moving away from the stall, I'd like to identify the amulet.
So as soon as you identify it, you realize it has friends imbued on it.
Like it gives the person wearing it, or like it makes you friends with people from that order.
Yes, the latter.
Okay. It basically tries to turn you into a cult member. It just makes it so other people from their order have advantage on convincing you to do stuff.
Okay. Okay, so that's just gonna have to be backstory stuff for me later. Awesome.
I'm going to seal the pouch and I'm going to hand it to her.
I take the pouch and I put it back in my bag. Thank you.
All right.
This is getting more complicated by the minute.
Samuel, Tariq, what are you doing?
Drake doesn't want anything. He doesn't have any money, so it doesn't matter.
True. Camilla.
I want to go pick up the dress.
Yup. Simple enough. You go and acquire your dress.
This is the dress of shape changing?
Yes.
Okay. How much did I still owe them?
I believe you paid her half, which was $250. So I believe you owe her the other $250.
Okay. Also, repairing the carpet, she said she had to order materials in order to repair it.
Yep, they have arrived. It will take her
Okay.
about an hour and a half to repair fully.
I'm going to leave the carpet with her. So I'll remove the gold for the dress. I'll leave the carpet with her so it can be repaired. And then I'm going to go and buy empty potion vials. Because I need more of those if I'm going to keep making health potions for everybody. And I want to sell off all of the junk that I have in my inventory.
You're selling off the Warhammer and the dagger?
Warhammer, dagger, sludgehammer handle, the 5 candles, because I don't need them because I have the lantern. I need to pick up the oil for the lantern as well.
Alright. So, how many vials were you looking for?
Like 10.
Alright. So, you get about 6 hours worth of oil, your 10 vials, and you get given 5 gold for everything you trade to the general store.
Okay, so with everything I've traded in, I get the 7 days of oil.
6 hours worth.
6 hours. Each flask is 1 hour in the lantern, so it's
Yep.
just 6 flasks.
I wouldn't use the lantern consistently, obviously, because that's a lot of oil to burn.
Well, if we know that something's going on, that's when I was planning on using it.
I kind of assumed.
10 vials.
And 5
and
gold.
5 gold.
The
And I'll
Warhammer
remove all
gave you
of-
the most.
Yeah, it was worth 15, but I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff from the shop while I was there.
Yeah.
And then when I go back to pick up the dress, however much I owe for repairing the carpet fully. And then you have to give me an updated stat block for the carpet.
Yep. 400 gold for the repairs. And the
That's
material.
fine. Yep, that's fine.
Is that all for you, Momo?
That's going to be it for me, and then I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes managing my inventory.
Gotcha. Car.
Yes. I am looking for gemstones, such as rubies, emeralds, the like, that are traditionally used as spell components.
Easy enough to find. You know kind of where the mining station is. I mean, you did kind of interrogate the woman that now owns it. And as you arrive, it's actually a young satyr is running the stand instead.
Oh, is he in his natural form, or
A satyr, yeah.
because I know satyrs do have the ability to shapeshift into a humanoid form.
No,
If
he's
they-
in his regular
Anyway,
satyr
sorry,
form.
that's a
You're good.
random question. All right. So I guess when I approach, I would kind of rap on the countertop to draw his attention and say, pardon me, my good sir. I'm looking for gemstones. Specifically the variety used in various rituals and incantations. Do you have a moment to help me out?
Of course, of course. I have a couple different things. Are you looking for pre-engraved? Are you looking for pristine? Kind of price range? What are you kind of looking for? He starts to literally bring out like cartons
So
full.
as far as okay, as far as like specific,
Words.
as far as value like that goes, I'm looking for a ruby, and I need it to be rather large, at least an inch in diameter. And in addition to that, I'm looking for a value of oh Lord, my brain is just completely not working right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a value of let me at least 500 gold pieces.
Any specific gemstone for that?
Again, a ruby.
Ruby worth 500.
So ideally, it would be one gemstone, a ruby worth at least 500 gold pieces, but I'm willing to pay more than that as long as it is at least a 1-inch diameter ruby.
He pulls out like one that's about 2 inches tall, very pristine. Looks like it's been very much carved to be used for a spell focus.
Okay.
Will this work?
So is it by chance rounded, or is it like what's the overall appearance of it?
This one is very rectangular in shape. Do you need a rounded one?
I'm going to go ahead and pull out the gilded skull that I was using for my summon undead spell and set it on the table. And I'm going to gesture towards the eye socket. and I'm saying, I'm looking for something that I'd be able to place here.
He kind of jumps back for a second. Oh, okay. For necromancer's sakes, of course. Not a problem. One moment. We keep that very specific. He runs over to the building that you formerly rummaged through, and runs back with a small case that is locked. And he pops it open, and there are literally lined different colored gemstones shaped perfectly to fit into eye sockets. Ruby, correct?
That is correct.
Here you go. That will be 700 gold. These ones are specifically made to fit into eye sockets. He seems very uncomfortable thinking about that. It's a new thing for the business.
That shouldn't be a problem, my good sir. If I can inquire further, you do trade in other minerals as well, not just gemstones and base ores, correct?
It depends on the minerals.
Specifically, I'm looking to get something made of silver.
Yeah, we can do silver things. Was there something specific you were looking for?
Let me inquire first about a small silver cage, maybe something that you might keep, I don't know, something say the size of a grasshopper in.
Oh, that could be arranged with our local blacksmith, I believe. Simple enough.
Well, tinsmith, I do hope you mean. But
yes, they work
yes,
closely together. They are twins.
That makes sense then. And I suppose I would have to speak to them as well about getting a good proper set of restraints made.
Yeah, they should be able to do that.
Would I buy the silver for them here, or would they have it on hand there?
They should have it on hand. They do keep a pretty good supply from us. So I will let you know where they are.
That will conclude my business. Can you? Yes, please.
So
Just
if
point
you go
me in
to
the right direction.
If you go to the far end of the rubble, you should hear them. They're probably going to be arguing. They are Orzov and Teramin. They will definitely be arguing. It's all they do.
I will seek them out. Well, I appreciate the heads up and the directions. Here is your 700 gold, and I will place a small pouch of counted coins onto the counter, and I will give him a curt nod and start headed off in the direction indicated towards the rubble.
All right. So I'm going to hop over to Wiz, and then we'll hop back to you. Wiz, what are you doing?
I am in the market for thieves' tools.
I mean, yeah, you melted yours.
Yeah, just a little bit, but hey, I got it open.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They served their purpose. They didn't die in vain.
This time.
Yeah.
God damn it. Stop it.
No, okay, so I was actually looking at the lantern. I was wrong earlier. It's 1 pint equals 6 hours of use.
Oh, then you'll have quite a few hours. Times 1 pint, 6. So you have 6 pints. That's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 36 hours, a day and a half of continual burning.
Let's not continuously burn it.
So new thieves' tools will cost you 25 gold.
I would like to buy. We'll go with 3.
3? All right.
Have some backups, yeah.
Probably a good call.
Let me on the count of the first and only time so far that they've been used. Rather safe than sorry. but that'll be everything.
Not to mention your guys' penchant for having them no longer work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
All right. So Car, you head over towards where the satyr points towards, and you immediately hear both the banging of hammers and just loud voices arguing amongst each other. It's kind of hard to tell which voice is which. And as you get closer, you quickly realize why. They are a troll with two heads sharing one body.
Oh my. So I would walk up and I would say, pardon me, gentlemen, kind of with like the implied question mark there.
Yes.
I was directed to you to see about getting I'm trying to get some objects crafted from fine silver.
You see one of them just immediately punches the other in the head. So, you need my help today. Gotcha. What are we building?
Yes. So to start with, I would like a small cage. I kind of create something in my, or I create a space between my hands that's maybe like, I don't know, probably like a 4-inch kind of cube type thing. I'm looking to get it crafted from pure high quality silver, and I would like
Okay.
a little ring on top so I can attach it to my belt.
Okay. That can be arranged.
In addition to that, I am looking to get a full set of restraints. So manacles and ankle shackles connected by chain, crafted of silver.
You see the other one punches
Think of it
him
as
in the head and goes, so you need my help too.
Yes, I will need both of your experiences, but it is important that both of these objects are made of pure silver.
Oh, that's not a problem. It's going to be costly. You understand that, right?
I am acutely aware.
Okay. As long as you understand, you see one of them goes over to the side. It's looking like it's going to be about 4,500 gold for both.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. How about we will start with the manacles, and I can, you know what? I retract that. Hold the manacles for now. If you want to start drawing up plans for it or something, that's just fine. But I'll just start with the cage for the moment. I should probably go back and speak to my associates before we go any further on the manacles.
You see the one on the right punches the other one in the head. Ha! See, my work's more important. 1,000 gold for the cage.
1,000? That seems awful pricey.
I mean,
How
it's pure
about
silver.
I'll give you, yeah, I'll give you 500 up front, and I'll pay the rest when I pick it up. How long will it take you to prepare it?
3 hours as long as this idiot keeps his hands to himself. I don't interfere with your work. Shut up.
And so I'm going to stare, because you said this, they're sharing one body, correct?
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing that the right hand swings softer
And so
than the
I'm
left
just going to
hand.
stare at them. And I'm just looking, and I'm like, but wait, if
What?
you know what, this is too much for me to think about. I'll go ahead and set down the payment for half up front, and I'm just gonna I'll be back, if not later today, then tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
And I'm just going to like walk out of the shop shaking my head, trying to figure out how they have the same hands, but they have to keep their hands to themselves. It's my mind is just baffled at the moment.
So, peek behind the DM screen. They use Mage Hand for the other hand. They refuse to work with the other. That's
Oh,
exactly
Lord.
how it works.
That's
They're that egotistical against each other. I thought this was another fun character that I had an idea for.
It's also not a bad idea to hold like whatever the
Oh, yeah.
weapon is with a mage hand. That way you don't have risk of burning your hand.
That too.
Or smacking it with a hammer.
Yeah, that would also be pretty sucky.
Smash it with a hammer.
Chill out, Isma.
That's a good way to end up with clubbed fingers and missing nails and all kinds of gruesomeness.
Yeah. But so do all of you head back to the tavern afterwards?
What about Wiz?
Oh,
I did
Wiz.
my thing.
Yeah, he did his thing. I was gonna say
But
he
he
went
was
and got thieves'
um,
tools.
Yeah.
We just had to jump back to Sean.
Oh, the thing that I PM'd you.
Oh,
The blunderbuss that
Yeah.
I've been carrying around.
you can get the 300 gold for that.
The Bunderblust.
Okay.
Under dust.
Because somebody didn't want it because I didn't have any ammo for it.
But yeah, I'm not carrying around something
Well,
else.
now it's gone.
It's not my fault.
I assume y'all head to the tavern. Yay, nay, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gonna find a
I don't
quiet bench
have a problem with
to
it.
sit on for a few hours. She's not gonna go straight to the tavern.
All right. So, anything specific you're doing on the bench, T?
No, she's just kind of trying to process the past few hours. So she's just kind of trying to sit down and think away from people.
Valid. There's something else I had wanted to do, and now I can't remember. Oh, when you arrive back, Tariq, your dads are not there.
It's fine.
You
You
can
never-
assume they're out house hunting.
Yep.
You didn't give us a stat block for the map.
Oh, did I not?
No, you did
Oh.
the sentient piece of slime, the ragged tome, the icy shield, and then the gin and tonic.
Oh, I know why. It's because I gotta mess with this one because I don't like how small the area is. So I'm actually gonna mess with this map a little
Okay,
bit. I'm gonna
so-
post it, but I'm gonna fix it later. So
Okay,
it's gonna get
I was
changed.
gonna say just PM the map info and the magic carpet info to me.
Yeah. So there's that for now. I'm going to pin it for myself for later, but I'm going to be editing that because I don't like that it's like a 1 mile radius on there. It's going to be like whatever city you guys are in. So you guys, because especially pretty soon you guys are going to start getting into cities most of you have never been. So
So it shows the entirety
My
of the
only
city
question
that we're
about that
yes.
is, yeah. So my question about that is, does that mean that if we're out in the wilds, it shows nothing because we're not in a city?
Correct.
in. I just named it map
All right.
of current
I was just
city.
making sure I understood it correctly.
I mean, I respect that. Its technical name is Scroll of Mapping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with map of current city.
That's all right.
If we're
I
inside
named
of a city, it
my-
works.
It is better.
Map of mapping.
Map of
I
mapping.
I named my tome, the Book of Books.
Oh, it's in the Insatiable Tome.
Although I guess portable library would probably be. Well, it's the Book of Books. I named it.
Speaking of portable library, the fact that y'all haven't fucked with a certain item.
Well, there's loads of items we have that we haven't really messed with. They're just
Oh, I
in our
know.
packs.
Oh, I know, but there's one very specific item I'm waiting for one of you to realize what it is, and it become your best friend.
I'm not reminding anybody about any items. Oh, while I have downtime, I'm going to be practicing with my battle axe.
All right. So as you guys kind of get together.
Yes, and
Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say I wanted to pull T aside to talk with them whenever the opportunity presented itself. So if we're like hanging out at the tavern, I'd like to pull him aside and talk to him.
Yeah, I think T currently is hiding away. She's currently hiding away over at the over on a bench by herself.
I'm sorry, not
V or
not
Treek?
V. Is it V? Which
He
one of
meant
you
V.
alphabet types is the werewolf?
V.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, it's not I, it's V.
Jesus
My
Christ.
bad. God damn it.
God, I love this.
Can we rename
What a
this
mess.
this campaign Alphabet Soup?
No.
No, but that
really
is
good.
the group name in my own head.
It's valid.
It's Alphabet Soup.
Not true.
No, it's Alphabets. I lied. It's Alphabets. Because cereal.
Fuck
The
you.
alphabets. Yes, this is a serialized game. No.
I mean, I can call y'all Sesame Street if you really fucking want.
Fuck no.
Letter of the day, exactly. Shut up.
I don't
have
want to
worse
get
jokes.
sued.
Do you know what? Valid.
Today's session was brought to you by the letter fuck.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah,
It's
so
just
you
every
can
day.
pull aside V.
Yeah, I'm just chilling at the tavern. So
Okay. Yeah, I just want to talk to you about your impending transformation and what level of control you can successfully maintain, and whether or not we should take steps to maybe detain you when you slip into your more bestial nature.
sorry.
I.e., should I go ahead with commissioning silver chains to bind you
No.
prior to your transformation, so that when you do transform, say again.
I think that's a bit much. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. But appreciate the concern.
Well, I mean, I know how some people view lycanthropy, and I don't know your specific feelings on the matter, but I was just thinking, you know, if you do view it as a curse, I doubt it's something you would forgive yourself for passing on to your, I don't know if you would classify us as friends, but your new pack, to borrow a phrase.
So I'm not 100% certain on this one, but I don't think I'm really contagious like that. Don't really fully understand it myself, but let's just say the method by which I got here
Well,
isn't really like a vampirism thing.
So it wasn't transmitted by a bite or anything like that?
No, I don't. DM, correct me if I'm wrong here. But no, I don't believe it was.
It was not.
Yeah.
Yours was a blood transfusion,
So
specifically.
that's fine.
I
All right. Well, I just wanted to make sure that we took
no, yeah, and I appreciate the concern, but
that
don't
we took
worry.
whatever caution was necessary.
I'll make sure. I've got a plan to make sure I don't fucks with any of you guys. Don't worry, I got this. Even in the event
Okay.
that something does go wrong,
I'm
I
just
should be fine.
all right. I just wanted to make sure that all of our bases were covered, so to speak. Um, I spoke to someone about commissioning them. So I guess we'll hold off and we'll make sure that you are good before I speak to them any further about actually making it. As of now, they're just drawing up plans, if that. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you felt safe being around us during your time of the month.
That's interesting phrasing on it. But no, yeah, I trust you guys. I trust myself a little bit more, to be honest. But if nothing else, I trust that you guys will handle me if I do go a little kooky. So I'll tell you what, if I go nuts and I hurt anybody, I'll
With
put down half the payment on the fucking shackles you paid for. Whatever you're getting.
all right, all right. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about it and get your feelings because I started it before thinking about how you might feel, and I don't know. I don't want you to think that I'm imprisoning you or that I don't trust you. So I thought I would talk to you about it beforehand.
I
I just wanted to take any precautions that were necessary.
I really appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. So after that, as you guys are all spending time in the tavern, um, T, quick question. Kind of where in Daisu are you kind of hanging out?
Away from where the monastery building was.
The monastery does not exist in this city.
I thought
Orion
it
doesn't.
did.
No, Orion doesn't allow them here.
Okay.
Because remember, he
That's even
cornered you.
more interesting. Um, I don't think she would go too far from where the stalls were. She just basically just looked for the nearest bench.
Alright. So as you're kind of sitting there for a little while, suddenly you see two small kobolds walking past you. You see Smork and Toad kind of look at you, go, and Smork comes over. Dear, how are you today? Where's everyone else? Did you decide to part ways? I hope not.
No, I just had to kind of get away from everybody for a little while. I assume they're all back at the tavern by now.
I'm gonna make a note that Darius is sleeping in your hood.
She just kind of lets it happen. She barely notices anymore.
Well, the good news, we got a house. It is somewhat big. Cost us quite a bit of gold, but we have a home, so you can all stay there instead of having to go to the tavern. There are lots of extra rooms. You may have to share them with animals, but you can stay with us when you're in town.
Well, I'm very happy for you guys, and I'm sure everybody would appreciate it.
Well, whenever you. We're hoping to have it fully signed for in the next few days, so we'll be still staying at the tavern. I am assuming you guys are not staying in the city much longer?
Honestly, I don't fully know where we're headed. I know V said something about going somewhere, but we try to do things as a group.
Well, don't have them waiting too long. I'm sure everyone is worried about you. We are going to head back and start to pack.
Okay. I shouldn't be too much longer.
Of course, and he kind of taps you on the knee. Well, be safe. And
You
they
guys
start
too.
you guys watch as Smork and Toad enter the tavern after a little while, and immediately they go up to you three. We got the home.
Shriek was asleep on a fucking table and was like, what's going on? Huh?
We bought the house.
Oh, that's good.
It is fairly large. It's just on the outside of the city. There's a nice little shaded area for me to grow my mushrooms, and a big enough spot for me to also do flowers. And more importantly, there's like 13 rooms. A lot of them are very small, but obviously not a problem for us. But more importantly, there's rooms for you all to stay when you're in the city.
That's good.
We can make your room look very much like your room back home. We'll even put up old bits of your clothing like we used to, so we can see how small you were when we first got you again.
Oh, that's sure.
We know you're not staying, Tariq. We know that. We know you are having fun with your friends. We're proud of you. We just want to make sure you know you always will have a home with us. I know it did not feel like that back at the hut because, Lynx decided that your bed was now his.
I didn't really mind.
He didn't
Wait, if you
either,
have
but
that
don't
many
let him tell you.
If you have that many rooms, could you open a bed in Portobello?
He's a very God damn it. He's more cuddly than he likes to admit.
Oh, he very much is. And no, because I don't want to have strangers in my home. I don't trust people, especially after the Nayas. I don't know who is going to try to kill us.
Drake will just start like biting his thumb.
Not
while we're
only
talking.
that, but think about all the critters. How many of these animals do you think are gonna wander around? Question.
Yes.
They don't happen to have a panther, do they?
No. Their biggest is a lynx.
No, thank fuck.
No, the biggest
Okay.
animal they currently have is a lynx.
I just needed to make sure. But yeah, think about all the animals. I don't think that they're going to use some of the rooms just for that, I imagine.
Oh yes, most of the animals will get their own room. But as I said, there is enough rooms from what we observed for most of you to have rooms in the place even. You might have to share with animals, but I mean, they don't take up much space. And you guys won't always be there. But any friends of Treeks are family to us.
Can I decorate it?
Well,
I thought you were about to ask if you could deck them. I was like, Jesus Christ, Mo.
that's
Five check.
Come here.
Yeah.
Well,
Out
of
of
course.
character, Camilla hasn't had her own room since she was like 13.
Well, of course you can decorate your room. There's no promise depending on which animal decides to live with you on how well decorated it stays, but it might just end up covered in feathers, depending.
It's gonna be hay bales and stuffed animals.
I am sure that the pig will appreciate sleeping in your room.
Everybody keeps calling my room a pigsty.
But that will be in a few days, and I don't know what your plans are. But when you come back, the house should be prepared. So you guys are welcome to join us when you pass through town, or if you need a place to stay, or a place to hide if you guys get into trouble. And see, Toad kind of nudges you, Tariq. He goes, "Yeah, stay out of trouble." He gives you a
I
wink.
can't. In full honesty, I don't think I can promise that. He's just like biting into his thumb again.
He
I
looks
think
at you.
we
He goes,
would.
"I'm saying, if you're getting into trouble, don't let people know." God. And smacks you
Yeah.
upside the head.
Ow! Oh, Rue. I'm gonna take a D4 from that. Because I am biting into my thumb. That's max damage. Okay.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Thumb kind of just starts bleeding.
Thumb.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Okay, just whatever.
T, about how long do you stay out?
Probably about hour and a half, and then she'll head back.
Anything special anyone wants to do for that hour before you all regroup?
Make the last 2
Yes.
health potions worth of ingredients I
But
have.
I'm going to DM it to you because I need to.
Okay.
My only question is, after feeding all of my books to my book of books, since it says it spits out any like magical glyphs or anything like that, was there anything left behind from my various tomes? Those being my stories on slimes, my stories on bullets, my stories on liches. I had from the backstory, whatever. I had a book on identifying plants. I had the book entry on the soul preserving flower, and then also just my personal notes from what I've observed with the vampire's bane.
You didn't use any form of magical ink on your notes, right?
No, they're just standard inking.
Then
Nothing magical. It was just these are my observations so far. This is how it deals with whatever weather. This is how effective it is in my experiment with that vampire over at. I want to say it's called the Silver Moon, but I'm not 100% sure that's the
Yes.
name of it.
you are correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it eats it all fine. There's nothing like to be worried about.
Well, I was just making sure there wasn't any like hidden magic stuff in the text somewhere that I'd be able to examine further while I copy it specifically into the book.
Yeah, no, nothing super special on any of these. A lot of them, yet again, seem like children's books or history books ish. History, as in, like,
All right.
maybe.
All of that sounds fine to me then.
Alright.
What about my because I had a book on the dragons, right? Specifically the second youngest dragon, I do believe it was.
Obra, or the Dragon of Obra, aka I have it right here. Niloda and the Silver Dragon Sissoth.
All right. I just need to, if you could DM me that. I'm just trying to make sure I add all of my information into my portable library.
Yep. Alright. That's those.
And just to confirm with those as well, there's nothing that's left out or spit out, right?
Nope.
Okay.
What happens if I try to feed it the map?
It will not eat it. It looks at it in disgust. Anything anyone else wants to do? Mainly because I want to end because I gotta go to the bathroom. So I wanted to ask before I end.
Nope.
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
And then I do terrible things.
No, I think that's it.
Nope,
Alright.
that's all I did.
Next session, we will pick up with you all meeting back up at the tavern. I'm assuming discussing what comes next. Obviously, I've left some breadcrumbs, but we'll deal with that next week. Thank you all for joining me. Once again, I will see you all next week. Any issues, comments, concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know what day I'm streaming with Cameron. I don't know what's going on with that. Momo, your schedule.
Yes. In an hour, I'm going to be drawing, continuing the Bats Every Day for a Year challenge. Tomorrow, it's going to be Warframe. Thursday, I don't know if I'm going to have enough players. I'm just going to plan on that being Warframe as well. And then Friday is going to be Warframe as well. Every one of those days at 11 p.m. to 2 a.m., I'm planning on doing drawing, continuing again with drawing bats. Saturday, 11 to 2, again, drawing bats. And then Sunday is the D&D campaign over on my channel,
All right.
where I will announce the rest of my schedule for the upcoming week.
Valid. Any other questions, comments, concerns from anybody else?
Nope.
I will also state this. Apparently, I'm going to have a new subscriber goal later this summer. If this Dead by Daylight dating sim, when it comes out, I will have it as a subscriber goal where I will do a full Let's Play of it on Twitch stream. All right?
My
Yeah.
current goal is 20, and I don't have anything set to happen at 20.
Yeah, that
20? That's easy.
I'm probably gonna have mine set to 25 because of fucking Sam.
Oh wow! Ouch, Ruben.
Sam,
Tell me
do
I'm
half
fucking
that in a month.
Sam. Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
I said rude.
You
I didn't
can-
say it was wrong.
Sam,
Exactly.
at this point, you should choose what my 20 subscriber goal is.
Right? All right.
Maybe I will,
But,
maybe I won't.
I'm gonna end because I gotta go to the bathroom. Thank you all for joining me as always, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Bye.